Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Wynn and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm very excited because we have the brand new update for New State Mobile, and somehow they've outdone themselves. Every single update on the month, every month, has been just pages and pages of patch notes. You can see this update video here is over 11 minutes long, and we're going to break down everything new that's coming in the update. Now, I've already watched this video. There's a lot of amazing things in here, so it's not going to be a true reaction, but I'm going to break down all of what you can expect, and we're going to talk about it here. But just to give you guys a brief overview of what you're going to see in this video, we have the introduction. We've got a brand new 5.56 AR, the MCX. We've got a new attachment customization for the DSR sniper, a new insane customization for the crossbow, which is like a grenade that can stick to cars. We have a grenade launcher. We have a 10 times scope. Yes, you heard that right. We have a 10x variable scope that can go from a 3 up to a 10. Poison grenades, a new TRS adrenaline syringe, which fully heals you and fully boosts you. We have a self-revive kit coming to solos. We also have new features, Erangel Extreme Mode with 48 players in a little 2x2 circle. Current mode improvements, we've got more in-game improvements like team codes, new party features, tons of awesome out-of-game improvements as well, UI improvements, and of course, we'll end it off with a New State collaboration with Among Us. Let's get started and check out this beautiful update.
Hello, survivors.
Hello,
New
survivors.
Features and a new game mode highlight our newest edition of New State Mobile patches.
There's a new MCX. Oh, baby. Grenade launcher front attachment, dude. This is nuts. How is this a mobile game? Every time I watch this, how is this a mobile game? This looks like PC PUBG, dude. The new flash hider attachment for the DSR. The new 10x scope, dude. It's so good. The new poison gas grenades. And of course, the new sticky grenade on the crossbow.
First, we want to introduce one of our most powerful weapons to be added to New State Mobile, the SIG MCX. This 5.56 AR boasts rapid full auto capabilities.
I feel like this is like the FAMAS. It's a 5.56 gun, but it does really high damage.
Including a stock.
And one of the customizations for it increases the damage too.
When customizing the powerful MCX, an enhanced suppressor is attached, increasing its already
increases
high
damage
output whilst giving you the suppressor
and
effect.
Suppressed. Look at that bad boy. Now that is a suppressor. DSR has increased damage now with a flash hider. This thing's a mean machine right here. Oh my god.
A customization option has been added for the crossbow.
Now this is big. Explodes when attached to metal.
When the lands on a metallic object, it will stick to it before creating an explosion.
So I think it has to stick to metal in order to explode.
Try customizing a crossbow using the
which can stick to pans, obviously. Cars, all that good stuff.
Will surely impact the current meta is a new grenade launcher attachment.
And the front grenade launcher attachment.
Attaching the grenade launcher to the grip slot of an M416 or barrel M762, then switching it to the dedicated firing mode enables you to launch grenades at your enemy.
But it does take time to switch, so it's not like you can instantly like grenade somebody. You have to switch the firing mode. And you can buy grenades from the shop too. Now, real quick. Well, we're going to get to it. We're going to get to it. I was going to say the scope. The biggest change here by far, and something that I've asked for, it's crazy, they've added to the game, and you're going to see that here. One of the first things is, yes, we have a new scope, but the scope is now available in the drone shop, so we can finally just buy scopes.
The 10 times Decavision is a
10 times Decavision, bro.
Thanks to its relatively compact size, any gun that can equip a 6 times scope can equip the Decavision. The new
All right, did you guys hear that? Any gun that can use a 6x can also use the Decavision. That means we can put a 10x scope on the M4, on the MCX. We can put it on the Vector if we wanted. Any gun that can have a 6x scope, which is literally like every gun except like the Thompson, pretty much, we can put the 10x on there. But wait, there's more. It's also a variable scope that can go all the way down to a 3x. So we don't need to carry like multiple scopes in our bag. Like, oh, I need a 6 and a 3 and an 8 and a 4. We can just have one Decavision and just go anywhere between a 10x and a 3x with one scope on any gun. And it only costs $1,000. It's not that bad.
Throwable by the name of poison grenade.
And this is cool. Poison.
Standing inside the poisonous gas prompts the player to hold their breath for 4 seconds before starting to take damage. This can be...
That's pretty cool. I want to rerun that just so we see the mechanics here. So when you run into the smoke grenade, there is a lung indicator like swimming. So when you're in the gas, you see your lungs start to count down, and you have to hold your breath. You can hold your breath for up to 4 seconds. But then after that, it looks like it does 18 damage. That is about 6 seconds, I think. 6 seconds and you're knocked. And we've got a new healing item. This is dope. It's like better than a med kit, honestly. Full health and full boost. And self-revives in solos. Which makes solos a little bit more fun, in my opinion. You don't have to worry about just getting sniped and literally your game ends before you can even react.
A new way of using gas cans and EV
gas cans finally blow up now too. And
an explosion can cause another explosion, so perhaps
chain reaction explosions on the batteries too.
The single backup weapon slot has been expanded.
And this is huge. This is something that I specifically really was asking for. I was always dropping my flare guns for my shields, or vice versa. I was always dropping my riot shields when I picked up a green flare gun, and I was confused because I'm like, pistols and flares and scout drones and combat shields all shared the same slot. So if you dropped your pistol for a wall, or you picked up a wall, you drop your pistol. It was really confusing. So now they finally made shields be their own button, which is sick.
Pistol and a tactical gear slot, which means you can now keep a deployable shield while holding a flare gun.
There we go. Flares and walls can be used at the same time now. I like this. This might be a little controversial. I know some people didn't like it when they added it to PUBG Mobile. They're like, oh, it's not fair. Noobs know when I'm throwing frags. But in this game, I do blow up a lot because I'm like, bro, I have no idea where the frag is. So I do like this visual indicator, if I'm being honest. And you can disable it if you guys, want to be a hardcore player. You can turn it off. And now, finally, we got the brand new Erangel Extreme game mode. 48 players, which is a little less than Troy BR Extreme. It's 48 players. Troy BR is 64.
Maximum playtime of 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Erangel Extreme will start with the same low
so it's fast.
As Troy Extreme with the same 100% boost.
You start with a boost. You start with a gun, a helmet, a vest, and first aid, bandage, painkiller, and a smoke, and some ammo. So you actually get a lot of stuff. Now look at this. Look at that. They didn't even talk about this. Are we going to talk about the fact that there was a P90, multiple poison grenades, an M24, boosts, all in that care package? That's crazy. Yeah, check this out. Multiple stuff falls. All these big packages fall. I don't know if there's loot in these as well, or maybe this is just to kind of give some cover, so that, you can kind of get into a fight around the airdrop. But it looks like it drops all these containers too. Also, these graphics, by the way, are nuts. We'll get to that later. But another huge improvement is they're adding another tier of graphics and 90 FPS. So spoiler alert. This is just unreal. And then, of course, the first thing I'm forgetting to mention, too, is that this is ranked. BR Extreme Mode 48 players is ranked, and it will count for double points for a little bit. So expect it to be really hot.
In Troy Extreme, circle speed is now generally faster, and the total number of phases has gone down from 8 to 7, decreasing the total playtime by approximately 3 minutes.
That's really good. So they made the zone a little faster, and they removed the number of phases from 8 phases to 7 phases, which is awesome. BR Extreme Mode was always meant to be like a 20-minute match on Troy, but if you saw in the mobile mashup when we were playing the tournaments, almost every match was going really long, 24, 23 minutes. It was getting into those final circles, especially in competitive plays. We were really pushing the limits of how long BR Extreme Mode was supposed to be, and I'm glad the devs noticed that. New State's we could take a circle out, whatever, that's fine. So I love that they can actually customize the game to just be the best possible game, and they're not really limited. They can do whatever they want to make it better, which is so sick. This is cool. So they added more weapon things to garrison as well. So you can open this up. You can get a care package weapon from that, by the way. They increased all of the loot here at Avonpost, which I'll admit, it's a cool location, but the loot was a little underwhelming, so they really dialed that up quickly.
Placing a marker on the world map displays a light pillar with the player's
Now we got a light beam. All right, we like light beams.
Hold pressing an item on the ground will now share its location to your team.
Okay, so we can hold it. That's actually a sick improvement. I love that. So in the looting tab, if we hold down the thing, instead of picking it up, it'll mark it for our teammates.
Be displayed even with a window blocking your way.
Oh, nice. So it actually will show the trajectory through the glass that's on the window. Bro, how advanced is this game? They're like, yo, we can calculate the trajectory of the smoke grenade through the glass as if the glass wasn't there. Yo, I honestly, this game is so advanced, it blows my mind.
You can now take a close
and there's a weapon inspection. I love that for thumbnails, getting my gun skins all looking pretty for my pictures on my videos. Let's go.
A new graphics resolution.
And this is massive right here. This is massive. I know it's towards the end of the video, but this is crazy. Extreme graphics, 90 FPS frame rate. Unbelievable. I'm going to just paraphrase what's coming up here. And if you guys want to go check out the full video to see the rest of these smaller updates, go for it. It's going to be linked in the description. But the biggest thing that we have yet to mention are team codes. This is going to be huge. Generate a team code and enter using team code. So you can type in a quick team code and you guys will be able to play with me on my streams now. So we can hop in, play with viewers, and do Erangel BR, Extreme, any of the game modes. I'm super stoked. Last but not least, we also have room cards are coming into the game. For anyone to purchase and for anyone to make a room, and I don't think there's a daily limit either for how many we can buy. And it only costs 30 NC, which is like $1, half a dollar, like not even that bad for making custom rooms. So that's going to be super cool for the community to be able to make any type of tournaments and stuff like that. I could host events. It's going to be amazing. New skins as well. If you guys have a ton of BP, you can get like a taxi Dacia and stuff. Just, oh my God, the list goes on. And of course, we'll end it off with the Among Us collaboration, which is one of the things we're the most excited about.
New State Mobile's 4-week collaboration with Among Us has arrived. Enter Troy in squad mode to find the Among Us Chicken Dinner minigame on the starting map. In the minigame, you and your teammates will randomly be assigned as the imposter or crewmate. The imposter will have to hide their way and kill off crewmates using the loaded pistol. Crewmates will have to complete the mission while avoiding the imposter's attacks to claim victory.
This is so
the
cool.
Among Us Chicken Dinner minigame to earn collaboration exclusive rewards. But don't forget to put aside
the
your
crewmates
emotions
on the
once
wall,
you and your
dude.
imposter teammate board the plane for the real battle. There are more event missions and rewards from the Among Us.
I love how there's just like crewmates everywhere on Troy.
Rewards.
And then there's frames, avatars,
For more updates and
t-shirts.
improvements, please check out our written patch notes.
There's a ton of stuff in this update, man. This game just keeps getting better and better and better. And I just got to say, hats off to New State. And I know that some people were disappointed that there wasn't the new map in this update. They said anytime in Q2, which could be April, May, or June. So it looks like we didn't get it for April. That's okay. Could be May or June, but this is huge. They're setting the game up to be really, really successful for this new map. They're getting the game really ready to be on that new map, and it's going to be so dope. And I think, I don't know if this is true or not, but we're still in like version, 0.9.2, 0.9.3. I think the new map might be the big 1.0 New State update. We will see if that's the case, but dang, I can't wait to play it tomorrow. I literally have ordered a brand new iPad M1 terabyte, like 16 gigs of RAM, ultra tablet, in order to run this game as best as I can for you guys to make the best content. So I was holding off on getting that new iPad, and I was like, I don't really see a reason to get it. When I saw the patch notes, I was like, now's the time, baby. Like max graphics, 90 FPS, New State. It's going to be fun. We're going to be live tomorrow night with this update. That's everything, guys. And of course, if you want to rewatch this video, links in the description below. But that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.